Hey guys! Hello, welcome to my kitchen. I don't even know where to look. I guess I'll look over there. Hello. I wanted to make frozen dumplings, and so I did yesterday, and I wanted to show you how I do them because when I make frozen dumplings the way my mom taught me to, they are incredible. You have to ignore what the package tells you and basically take dumplings, boil them the day before you're going to be making them, right? You boil them in hot water, and then you just let it sit overnight in the refrigerator, let it completely dry out, and the next day they'll be cold and hard and ready to fry, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to pan fry these. I have a giant, like bigger than my head, 14-inch skillet. This is from Analon. They actually just sent this, and I'm going to test it out, and it's humongous. And so it will happily fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dumplings. So the dumplings that I made, let me get the heat on. The dumplings that I made are actually kimchi dumplings. I usually get Chinese dumplings from the Chinese store, but I didn't have time to drive all the way out to San Gabriel Valley to get that. So I ended up getting dumplings from the Korean store, and they were kimchi dumplings. So let me show you. I'm gonna turn on the heat. This is my new stove, and it's really old and really, really powerful. So we're just heating up the oil. This is extra light olive oil, which means that it has the potential to go to a very high heat. You wouldn't want to do olive oil, so I would recommend using like a vegetable oil or a peanut oil or a canola oil. Happy New Year, by the way. Yes, Happy Lunar New Year, which is tomorrow. So this is perfect to make for the Lunar New Year celebration. Dumplings for everyone. Okay, so some other things that we have here are tamari. So tamari is, it's like soy sauce, but I didn't have soy sauce. I just moved, so I didn't really bring everything that I needed to be bringing. So I got to go out and get some more soy sauce. Okay, so we got the pan heat right here, and actually a good way to test out to make sure that your pan is hot enough is just to like put in a few drops of water, and then when the water starts to dance about in the skillet, you know that it is ready to be cooked. So right now that water is not doing a dance. Hi Raina, Happy New Year! Raina's an old friend. I knew Raina when I was like very young. Okay, so waiting for the water to start dancing. Actually, you know what? I think I learned that water tip from reading Ramona books. Ramona Quimby books. Anyone else a Ramona Quimby fan? Nicholas pointed out something great. You do look for the ripples in the oil as well. So, oh, starting to hear a little dance happening. A little dance in the skillet. So, okay. So purposes of this, I'm going to start adding, you know what? I'm going to start adding these. And because it's just easier to videotape and cook, I'm going to use tongs. Now, this pan is actually okay with metal instruments, but most non-stick skillets would not be. Oh my god, a dumpling just went to the side. Okay. This is hard to do by myself. Usually I have my husband as my cameraman, but I'm doing this all by myself, guys. And apparently all the oil is on one side, so that means it's all tilted. Okay, so we got them in the pan. Take my chopsticks, just move it around, and you just sort of let it sit in the pan and wait for them to get nice and brown on one side. So, you know, like when you get frozen dumplings at the store and they tell you to just like put them frozen in the pan and sear them on one side, add some water and cover. I don't like that. I like this method a lot better because you get brownage all over, and then at the end I'm going to take this tamari, or you can use soy sauce, and just deglaze the pan. And then that way you don't even have to get like, you know, dipping sauce. which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so we got these kimchi dumplings from the Korean market. I had some of this last night. I made some last night. And these kimchi dumplings are pretty spicy. They're really good. Now, I've never done this with a frozen dumpling, so I don't know if that's going to work. And also, I've never done this in anything other than a non-stick pan. I've never used like a cast iron pan or anything, so this is just my method, and I wonder if it will work for you. But, oh, it smells really good right now in my kitchen. So, someone just wrote, I got a dumplings fusion version, Mexican Asian. That sounds insane. Mario, tell me a little bit more about that Mexican Asian infusion. Okay, we got these sizzling away in my giant skillet, which could fit like at least a dozen more dumplings. And let's see how we're doing. So it's been like maybe just a minute. I know, it's only 10 a.m. here in LA, and oh, we got some brownage, right? I think I want it to go a little more brown, so I can let it go in a little bit more. It's really hard to do with one hand while filming, by the way. Okay, so we got this going on. My dog is like sniffing around, waiting for something to drop, but it's not gonna drop. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling this Lunar New Year? How are you celebrating the Lunar New Year? Are you going to be with your family? Are you going to be eating dumplings? Are you going to be eating noodles? Are you not going to be doing anything? You're going to be eating a burger and watching TV. That might be what I'm doing too. Okay, so this is going, and I see nice brownage. Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we like. So we're flipping it over. I see my pan has a hot spot. Okay. You know, I love these kimchi dumplings because they make them pink. They're like kind of pinkish. And the rest of it is all vegetables, but the kimchi is not vegetarian because it has like spring in it. Ooh, 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 look at that! Look at that sizzle! Yum, 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 yum. It smells really good in here. Doesn't it, Julius? Yeah, it smells really good in here. Okay, so we have the dumplings going. You know, I actually did a post on this on my blog, The Actor's Diet. So I will put in the comments a link to like the quote-unquote recipe. So if you wanted to recreate this for yourself, you could do it that way too. And you know, the second side doesn't need to cook up as long as the first side. See, like we're already getting pretty crispy down there. Oh yeah. So when it's getting like to the point where it's like not quite as like brown as the top, so let's see. Now I'm gonna give it like another minute or so, and then we'll deglaze it. So the point is, like, you have to cook them the night before in boiling water and then let it completely evaporate, because when they reach this like really nice consistency the next day after being in the fridge, that when they hit the pan, they just like really stick together and just, I don't know, they're so much better this way than the way that has been on the package. So that's what I like. Okay, I think we're almost ready to deglaze. Yeah, we're gonna check the underside. So we're looking pretty brown. It's time to deglaze. Okay, all right. Unscrewing the bottle, and here we go. Tamari or soy sauce, just hit the pan. Woo! And then, as that evaporates, it sticks to the rest of the dumplings, and we have dumpling madness. And then just get this skillet, plate. Doing this all with one hand, I can't believe this. And there we have it. There we have it. The dumplings. They're all done. Thanks guys for joining me in my kitchen this morning. My hair is like sticking to my face. We have dumplings that I'm now going to eat for breakfast and enjoy the new year. And you know what? If you don't know if you're going to be celebrating the Lunar New Year tomorrow, I suggest going to get yourself some frozen dumplings, today. And in case you feel like it, make these. Also, tomorrow I will post a recipe with my mom making shrimp stir fry. You don't want to miss that. So, you know what? You can actually take a sneak peek at it already if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/LynnChenTube. The video's already up there, but I will post it tomorrow with the recipe. Thanks for joining me, guys. Oh, have fun in Vegas. Bye.